You guys may have a question. Is it possible to get insane amounts of extra luck by running multiple accounts of Souls RNG to get infinite amounts of merchants and biomes? And yes, it is possible. So watch until the end of this video to see how overpowered this method is in getting you an insane amount of good stuff. Such as try hunt for a glitch biome, for example, because, well, you're hunting 10 times the amount of biome changes than usual. And also try to get merchants such as jesters, which would be pretty OP. Now, I'm going to show you guys a couple of ways to do this. However, I am going to focus on one way because it is the safest. It won't get you a virus and it is official. So now, let me show you guys some of the methods that you can use for this. Now, before I start the video, guys, I want to ask you guys to please subscribe, as we are getting insanely close to our 5,000 subscriber goal, which will give me the content creator role, so you guys will be able to recognize me. So let's get back to the video. So first of all, there is the process explorer method, which I will be showing in detail in this video. Now, this is an official Microsoft approved software, which means that there is no chance that this has any viruses on it, which is why I'm going to be using this today, because, well, it's the safest. I am going to link this website in the description where you can download it. You just press this button and it just puts it into your downloads folder. I will show you guys this method later, but there are a couple of other ones that I want to show you guys, such as the second method, the Roblox account manager method. This is a bit more of a specialized way to do multi-Roblox instances, but the only issue is there are some scares of this being a virus, as some people have apparently, well, gotten their accounts hacked from this, even though it is potentially fake and not a virus because of the fact that it uses the same libraries as viruses do. But just to be safe, I'm not going to be using this method in this video. And now the final one, Bloxstrap. You might know this for changing your fonts or changing your FPS or something, but this used to have multi-instancing. However, they did remove it in a newer version, and, well, as you can see, I'm pretty sure the last version was before this. If you want to try do this, you're going to have to cancel the update, but, well, apparently they are adding it back in the future. But again, I am simply going to just use process explorer, as it is the safest method. So now, if you guys want to know how to do this, you first of all start off with downloading it. You just press this button and it should appear in your downloads folder. Now, it should appear as a .zip over here, processexplorer.zip. So what you're meant to do now is simply press extract all, and then I'd recommend selecting an extract location somewhere in your documents folder, somewhere where you remember it. Like, for example, right here. Just press select folder, press extract, and then this is now over here. So now, once you've done that, you want to now right click on this process.exe and press run as administrator. This is trusted, so you should be able to do this. As you can see, it is a verified publisher. Now you press yes. Here's the thing. You do have to accept an EOLA right before, well, running this. Now, this might look a little bit overwhelming, but, well, here's the thing. When you first load this in, you have to go to view and you have to show the lower pane by either pressing Ctrl L, because it will load up like this, but you do need the lower pane to be able to do what you want in this video. So now you scroll down until you find your Roblox launcher. Yes, right here. So now it usually loads up on threads, but you want to get the handles. Now, these are all handles you have on here. And now what you want to find is this right here. This event /session/10/space-named-object/Roblox_singleton events. Now, what you want to do is right click on this event and press close handle. You press yes, and now after it disappears, you simply just go into your browser, switch accounts. The only thing you will have to now do is just click on your private server. Now, this is the exciting part. Look, I now have another instance of Roblox running right now. Right now, we have 2 Robloxes running at the same time. That is a merchant. Let's check out what we got from it. It's a void coin. Let's go. That's good. Well, let's just get one of these because, well, I can get another Oblivion Potion. So now we have 2 accounts running in different private servers. So now let me go over a couple of extra things if you want to run multiple accounts, which I will be doing in this video. So first of all, when you have another one running, every single Roblox instance that you have must have the singleton event closed. If you do not close the singleton event on one of them and load up another account, then all of your instances will exit and you'll have to repeat the process over and over again, because it is a little bit annoying, because every single time you want to use another account, you have to switch accounts, which can take quite a long time. However, it is worth it once you get it set up. So now, where would I recommend placing your second account? I'd recommend standing somewhere around here where you can see basically the entire map, and, well, just looking over it, looking for any beams. So now I might as well load in every single one of my accounts before I show you guys step 2. Now, this is also another thing that I recommend you guys doing just to improve your performance in this. For every single one of your accounts, except maybe your main or something, I'd highly recommend changing the graphics settings and setting them all to minimum graphics. This will help, well, your computer run this better. And also, here's another thing. Not every computer will run as many Roblox accounts as my computer. Well, it really just depends on the computer, really. How many accounts you can run. And let's just get back into getting like 50 billion accounts on here. Now, let me just tell you one more thing. For every single one of your accounts, you are going to want to create a private server. I'd recommend just using the account's name for it to be simpler. And pressing allow joining and friends allowed, as your main account has to be added as a friend as well to, well, be able to join it after you get something good on the account. So now I am going to keep on going and just get this running. So now I have set up 10 accounts and let's just say that this isn't going very well because while having these 10 accounts open, my CPU is absolutely finished. I am basically all the time at 100%. And well, all that you can say is that you need a computer that can run a lot of accounts at once if you want to farm this, because this isn't very viable. It is pretty laggy to try actually get this working. Seriously, guys. So now the next step is to create a new macro. So what I want the macro to do is that it will click in every single spot at least once to keep it running, just so I don't get disconnected on these accounts if I am doing this for a few hours. So now let's just get the recording ready, and I will now show you the loop that you have to make while recording this macro. So first of all, you want to start with all of your windows looking like this. Then you press F8 to start the macro, click on every single one, go like this, and keep on going like this. Then you go down, click on this one, and that is the entire loop. You then press F8. You actually don't need to save this because, well, you will be making multiple of these if you change the window location. But let's just play this back. You can, of course, save it if you want. Then you just press F8 and let it just go over everything. And now the final step is just, well, do this for 50 years. Yes, it's especially sad for your computer that now has to suffer. I could get, in theory, more accounts on this, but well, this is probably as many as I could do. So now, as you can see, you can just see every single player, every single server right here. You can still do stuff on your main account if you want. I mean, not very well because it's really laggy. You don't even need to roll on these accounts. You can if you want, if it is an account that you have progress on. You can just start rolling right here. And well, let's just say I'm making a video with this real soon because this is my best shot at getting the glitch biome. Now, sadly, the output can be changed on someone, which is a little bit annoying, but you're gonna want to hear everything. I'm being serious. You're gonna want to hear everything because you're gonna want to hear when that merchant spawns, and this will take forever. And this is going to sound absolutely terrible. I'd recommend just keeping everything on. So if you hear something like glitch music, you'll be able to do it well. Every single Souls RNG soundtrack combined into one. And as you can see, we have just gotten a hell biome. Not that hard, literally 2 seconds. However, the only issue of these biomes is that some can last 10 minutes, meaning that account will just be disabled until it changes biome. And again, a starfall. Wow, this is extremely overpowered. We even have sandstorm as well. We have so many biomes on right now. This is insane. If you have Robux, I'd highly recommend you also getting a merchant teleporter for every single one of these accounts, just so you can teleport to the merchant and you know where it is and which account it is. Now, if you can't, you're just going to have to keep your camera zoomed out and hope for the best. But I'm not going to lie here, guys. All of this music sounds like a rap song. So finally, if you get something good on a server and you want to join it, you are simply going to press escape L enter on your main account, and you might have to re-log back in if you have logged onto other accounts. Once you do that, you can simply join that server on that account and you should be fine. You can then load back into another server. Make sure to check if the singleton handle is still there. So please like and subscribe until you want to see me, guys, get like 50 glitch biomes and 50 merchants using this absolutely overpowered method. And well, goodbye.